Looking for a fresh new hairstyle this holiday season? Well, today we show you some great how-to tips to achieve the perfect holiday hair. And who better than to ask the one Janet Jackson? You do such a beautiful job on our own Tracy Moore every single day. You're always changing it up.
Yes, I am. Thank you. I love change.
And I love the fact that we could do this at home, or so you say. So let's see, because you have the expert hands. We will start with this beautiful model.
Yes, and the thing is with the hair trends right now for party season is it's about keeping natural hair textures, natural looks, especially even if you have hair extensions, it's about keeping the texture in the hair extensions very natural looking. It's about that undone, loose and carefree hair.
Where it moves, it's soft.
Exactly, nothing too constructed, you know, just very soft and elegant. So with our first model here, Danica, someone like her now, she goes to work like this, and she has a party afterwards. So what we can do to give this a little oomph is to just go through her texture here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use my fingers and rake her hair.
So you originally curled it with a small curling iron, right? Like a 1 inch or something?
Actually, one of the wands. You can use this with a wand. You can get this texture with the rods, you know, the bendy rods.
Okay.
Rollers, and anything that gives you this texture. Even braiding the hair and pulling it apart like this.
That beachy wave?
The beachy wave.
So you would leave it like this during the day, though, because you're saying you don't want it to fully drop by the time you're at the party? Is that the
Well, you know,
rationale?
You can wear it either way in terms of how she had it at first.
Yeah.
And the longer you have a curl sit, the better. It sets a lot more.
Okay.
And it gives you a lot more definition, texture. So it's really about having it set. The longer you have it sitting in its natural form is the longer the curl will last, or the texture.
Especially if you're heading outside for lunch, let's say, and you're caught in the blistery winds or what have you. If it's already loose, it'll drop it even more.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm just simply adding some hairspray to it.
And again, I notice you don't put too much like I used to do in the 80s. You just do a little mist.
Just a little mist. We don't want that crunchy,
You don't want crunchy hair?
No, we want it to look super natural, super undone, carefree, as I said.
What were we thinking with the crunchy hair? Like, why was that ever a good idea?
At that point, it looks really good.
Look at my hair, it crunches. You can hear it before you walk in the door. Crunch, crunch. Okay. It was all the rage, kids. So this is beautiful and soft. The movement's stunning.
Very soft, and again, like with this texture as well, it's about it looking as though it's her natural texture.
Can we take a look, actually, because it's unbelievable the amount of looks that you churn out every day for Tracy Moore. We actually have a little melt of some of her looks.
Aww.
Oh, we don't. So let's imagine, if you will, tune into City Line every day and see the forever changing hair on City Line.
We did.
This is going well. This is actually going very well.
Yeah, so with this look as well, in terms of having that dramatic look, we went for a deep side part.
Yeah.
I find with deep side parts, it just turns a hairdo into
glam.
Glam, automatically.
Yes.
Automatically.
I have to say, I was obsessed with the middle part for the longest time. And then all of a sudden, the stylist started to change it up. And you're right, it does something different. It reads more glam.
Something about a side part.
Sophisticated.
Very sophisticated. Another thing with this look too, if she really wanted, we could have done like a nice hair accessory to the side, just to add some oomph to this look.
Like a little bling. So let's say if you want to jazz up your outfit, you can do it with hair accessories and pins.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. So, you look gorgeous, Danica. Where are you going tonight? Somewhere.
And there you have it.
You're ready.
And it's that simple, that
Stunning.
easy, that simple.
Stunning. And it'll last you through the evening.
It will.
Up
this
next,
is a long-lasting do.
Rocking a beautiful, sleek pony, but you're going to transform this.
Exactly. And who doesn't do a ponytail? So, you know, we have our model here, Jennifer.
Yeah.
And she goes to work with a ponytail. A simple ponytail, very simple.
Okay, so this is like naturally dried hair, is it?
It is.
Okay.
It is. And the great thing with ponytails, I mean, with Jennifer's texture here, it's bone straight, but if you have a nice wavy texture, that would be nice as well. But if you don't, what I'm simply gonna do with Jennifer's hair is I'm gonna put a twist throughout this.
So you've separated it into two or three pieces.
Separated in two. And for those of you who know how to braid, you can actually do a braid in the hair as well.
So 3 pieces.
3 pieces, but we're gonna keep it so simple. I want the viewers to get the idea of...
You guys, can I show them?
Sure.
Thank you. So it's literally the 2 pieces and you just wrap it. It's easy.
Together, exactly.
Okay.
Very simple, very foolproof. If you don't know how to do this, then yeah.
There's no helping.
No, there isn't.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's that simple, putting a nice long twist throughout the ponytail.
That's beautiful
and
already.
I'm going to lock it
teeny tiny elastic.
teeny tiny elastic,
Just
nothing
to cinch
too
off the
crazy.
end. Okay.
Just to catch the
and
end.
And now we're going to cut this. No, we're not. She didn't tell you about that part? No, I'm kidding. You have beautiful long hair. Stunning.
So there we have it, just a simple twist.
And now?
And then we're going to give her a very nice top knot, which
Oh,
I find
cute.
top knots nowadays is so common.
That looks beautiful. It is whipped to perfection. That's how you guys do it.
Yes, very
Tricks of the trade.
simple. Very
Okay, so
simple.
how many pins? Like, how do you reinforce it properly?
Well, I'm kind of locking it under here. I have 2 pins in there so far, and I would say that that's pretty sturdy.
So just in the back.
Just in the back to get the ends tucked in.
Do you have them like crisscross, like interlock into each other for
What
security?
I tend to do is weave it in the hair, do this kind of motion with the hairpin, and that really locks the pin in.
Okay.
And for people who are not used to hairpins, bobby pins are definitely foolproof. You push those things in, you don't have to do any kind of technique, any special kind of twist to it.
What do
Just
you think
slide it
about the
in.
people who put the sock in the hair? Did you ever?
Sock?
Have you seen that trick? It's something with the sock, and it creates like a donut bun. And I'm memorized by that. And then if your feet get cold, you have a sock for the end of the night.
Well, I guess in that
Genius.
case it works. You know, that's actually great for people who don't have much hair to work with.
Because it fills in
It
the
fills
bun.
it in, it makes it look a little bit more fuller.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
But there you
Guys,
go,
look
there's
how
your
beautiful
top knot.
that is.
I took, what, about
Holiday
5
hair.
pins?
That's exquisite. I think we can do this. We can do this, right, guys? For more information, follow Janet. Actually, on Instagram, she's at Janet Jackson Hairstylist. On Twitter, at JouJou Hair. So it's JouJou.
JouJou Hair.
JouJou.
Yes, and a huge
JouJou.
shout out to my JouJou team.
Yes.
Unique, Cree on the makeup, beautiful makeup, and Jordan and Shanika, who assisted on the hair today. Thank you
Love it.
so much, my team.
Yay! You can't do it without the team. Does your mom really, really love Janet Jackson?
You know what? She does, but ironically enough, she wasn't famous when I was born.
Is that right?
Yes, but we won't talk about that because
Okay.
now I have to disclose my age.
Miss Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. We'll be back with more VT right after this.